So right, hello my Forex traders, welcome back to the YouTube channel. And if you're finding me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel because I do technical analysis videos majority every 2 weeks or every week. It all depends on the market. So right, so let's get straight into it. So like I do every time, we're going to start off with AUD CAD. You can see AUD CAD has come down to this point of interest on a weekly time frame. You can see we've had this inverted shooting star happen on a weekly time frame. So that is another highlighter letting us know that the market could be getting ready to turn around. So we look on the daily time frame and you can see now we're having this little pullback on the daily time frame. So what I would suggest now is literally just look out for this area here where I've highlighted. So if price starts to push up above this level here on the daily time frame, close above it, then I would say that this market is getting ready to push towards the upside. Look at on a 4-hour time frame, you can see we've got this little inner trend line towards the upside. But the main thing we do need to look out for is for market to break out of this. See this parallel levels right here. So with AUD CAD, we're just going to keep our eye on it and just monitor it for this week and see how it moves. Let's move on to Euro USD. So right, with Euro USD, I've already gotten for a sell in this trade, and I'm going to break it down for you. So we look on the weekly time frame. You can see now, I did initially thought this was going to be a pullback on the weekly time frame and was going to get reversal push up towards the upside. But last week candlestick closure wasn't so last week's candlestick closure wasn't a good highlight of any candlestick reversal pattern, which if we look on the daily time frame, you can see now, look, it could be a little pullback, and I still believe there's more room for the market to push towards the downside. And we go on a 4-hour time frame, we've got this candlestick pattern happen right here. So we had this little gravestone doji followed by a bearish candlestick pattern happening right after it, closing well below it. So now you can see now this is another highlight that the market will be getting ready to move towards the downside. And if we look right here, you can see this was the same scenario and the market starting pushing towards the downside. So the next scenario, what I am expecting to happen on this is a similar scenario to what happened right here before from our last gravestone doji. So I am expecting, the reason why I got my target level for around here, so I'm looking to take around 56 pips, but you can see I am expecting the market to do a similar situation to what it did before when it's making its way down to the downside. So that's with Euro USD. So let's move on to GBP JPY. Right, I took this trade last week. Fortunately, I came out of it. I got break even on it. I came out, to be fair, it's probably my fault. I probably put the trade to break even a bit too early, and I got snubbed out. But I do believe this is going to push towards the upside. You can see, look, that would have been 95 pips. But initially, I was trying to gain around 272 pips. I was being a bit ambitious on this GBP JPY trade, which looked like it's probably going to work out. So I am gutted that I'm not in this trade. I got stopped out at break even. But we move on. Let's move on to AUD JPY. Yet again with AUD JPY, it's a bit tricky. Not really seeing anything. I'm probably going to leave this for this week, unless if market comes back up to this level here. If market tests this level right here, then I'll probably look at AUD JPY for a sell. If we get any candlestick reversal pattern at this level right here. Let's move on to AUD USD. Same situation as well. If market push up to this resistance level right here, we get any candlestick formation pattern, then I'm gonna look to place a sell. But I do believe we could get a big pullback on a daily time frame, but we just got to keep our eye on it and monitor it. So let's move on to Euro AUD. So similar situation with Euro AUD. Literally got in this last week, break even, and if I be honest with you, let's look at it on a weekly time frame. Whole reason why I did not jump back in this trade, because look, 2 spinning tops here on a weekly time frame. So this is highlighting me that this uptrend could be coming to an end, and now we're getting ready for the market to have a push towards the downside. Looking at on a daily time frame, what I would wait for is probably a daily break beyond this level right here. So if we are going to look into sell on this, I probably will look for a break beyond this level here and probably a retest. So probably want the market to do this, break, push back up to around this level here, and then we're going to get our retest. So that's what I am expecting if we do get a break beyond that support level right here on your Euro AUD. Euro JPY, not going to leave this, not any real structure right now, so we are going to leave that. Let's move on to GBP AUD. Highlighted last week this little consolidation zone. If we get a nice break towards the downside, I did say we can get a nice move towards the downside, and which has happened on GBP AUD. So missed that trade. GBP Chef. So originally with Chef, I wanted the market to come towards this resistant level here, so we could get in for a sell, which it did. But I still did not take that trade because it happened on a Monday, but I was a bit hesitant and did not take it. But you can see we did get that push towards the downside, what I was expecting. So for now, with GBP Chef, it's stuck in this range. You can see it's ranging. It hasn't really come out of this consolidation zone for a while, since July. So just keep your eye on it. If we do get a break, or if it comes at this resistant or support level or resistant level, then look out for candlestick reversal pattern and look to take the trade. GBP USD, bit tricky with GBP USD. I did think this was the end of the downtrend and we can get some movement towards the upside, but the next few days will tell us. And don't forget, we've got non-farm payroll this week as well, so also got to be careful when you trade the dollar. NZD CAD, still waiting for that break out of this area. We have not got it yet, but I do believe we get a break out of this resistant support level, we can see some nice movement from NZD CAD. So we still keep our eye on NZD CAD. But I'll be honest with you, this support level here looks a bit more strong. But these look at the little, you can see the little false breakout and close back above this level. So we do get a breakout at this support level and then get a closure back above it, I would say look to buy. So you had the same scenario happening here. Yeah. So let's move on to NZD USD. Not seeing much on that. We're going to leave that alone. And we've got USD JPY. Alright, cool. I've highlighted this little consolidation range right here on USD JPY. So if we do get a break out of this little range here, then we should look to take the buy or sell, depending on which direction the break will happen. And then last, we've got USD CAD, and I'll be honest with you, I have not seen nothing on CAD. Just this major resistance level right here, I'll keep my eye on. Yeah, if the market does touch this level here, then I'll keep my eye on it. Look out for any daily candlestick reversal pattern. You can try go on to the lower time frame at 4, but probably would like to take it on the daily candlestick pattern. Alright people, so that brings it to the end for this Forex technical analysis. Just a weekly update what trades I've got my eyes on. You can see I'm already on Euro USD, so we're going to keep our eye on any other trade. So I'll update you during the week, let you know what any other trades I'll be looking to get into. Don't forget, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next one.